Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Shut the step, I'ma leave 'em close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah.
Welcome to tonight's broadcast for the Governor State Jaguars hosting the Eagles of Judson University. I'm Francisco Mendoza, joined alongside Alana Morgan.
Hey everyone!
So you'll definitely be hearing the terminology tonight. But looking at both teams, Judson and Governor State, the last time these two teams played each other was at Judson a couple weeks ago, and the Jaguars took them to 5. In reality, it was a great game overall from both teams, but the Jaguars were able to capitalize on the win.
Yeah, that was definitely a heart attack game for me watching at home.
Yeah, no, most definitely. And that's the way the Jaguars play their volleyball, the communication, the chemistry, knowing who's going to go win. You have all these opportunities, all these talents on the outside and right side, and everyone did their part.
Yeah, it was a great game to watch. It was a great example on how a team can come together and ultimately win a match.
Yeah, most definitely. Jaguars have had a couple road games, couple home games, CCAC matchups, and this one is the home finale. So this is definitely gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
So Jaguars looking like Jaguars looking ready to set. So are the Judson Eagles. And with this being the last home game, playoffs are right around the corner.
Exactly.
Jaguars have the second seed, which is good because they will not be playing the quarterfinals. It goes straight to the semifinals. So next Tuesday, will be ONU hosting the number 6 seed and St. Ambrose hosting the number 5 seed. And as I mentioned, the first seed and the second seed get the bye for Tuesday. So the next time the Jaguars play will be on that Thursday, the 16th. So St. Xavier will host the 4-5 winner, and Governor State's going to host the 3-6 winner. So definitely more volleyball after this.
Yeah.
As we go straight to the national anthem.
Reminding everyone of the NAIA champions of character, integrity, respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership. Please sport a winning attitude at tonight's volleyball match. At this time, will you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And now the starting lineups. First for the Judson Eagles from Elgin, Illinois, the captain from Elgin, middle blocker number 3, Jacob Smith. From Elgin, Illinois, number 15, sophomore Reese Thompson. The setter from South Elgin, Illinois, a junior, number 18, Adrian Martinez. At libero, a senior from Crystal Lake, Illinois, number 20, Jackson Otto. From Pengree Grove, Illinois, a sophomore, number 22, Ramsey Borama. A senior from Lubbock, Texas, number 23, Mason Snodgrass. And rounding out the lineup from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, middle blocker, a junior, number 29, Grant Shipley. The head coach is Jacob Wallen, assisted by Thomas Grzinski and Holly Hedman. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Governor State University Jaguars. From Frankfort, Illinois, a junior libero, number 2, Jared Baez. Outside hitter from Venezuela, junior, number 7, Daniel Lopez. Super setter from Brazil, sophomore, number 8, Lucas Lapa. The freshman of the year from Madrid, Spain, 6'5", freshman, number 9, double P, Pablo Pascual. From Brazil, middle blocker, sophomore, having an excellent season, number 12, Thiago Neves. The high flyer, the captain from Venezuela, 6'3", outside hitter, junior, number 15, Diego Antunes. And round out the line from Midlothian, Illinois, number 18, Charlie Davidson. The head coach is Jessica Reyes, assisted by Zach Smith, Pedro the Bazooka Castillo, and Brett Porter. Your officials are Ed Vesley and Tim Gerkis. Welcome to Governor State University. You are at the Arc.
Rotations have been set. Starters have been named. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely ready for this one.
I am so ready for this match.
Yeah, most definitely. I've been ready all day. You know, last game of this regular season home game with the Jaguars coming in with an 11-2 record and Judson with a 4-8 record in conference.
This season went by so quick.
Almost definitely did. I don't even know which one was the first home game in reality. Oh, the tri-match, of course.
Yeah.
But just seeing from the first match until now how the Jaguars play ball, you definitely could see it out there. As the Jaguars are in their huddle, Golden Eagles are in their huddle. As you see the captain jumping inside the huddle.
That was insane.
Are the girls going to do that next season or no?
I don't think so. I don't think we'll do that.
I don't know, that was pretty, I didn't expect that. I was wondering what he was doing standing back there, but Judson's ready, Jaguars are ready. Seeing who's going to be serving first in the first set. So, a lot of conference games happen throughout the season.
Yeah.
What goes through your mind? What goes, because you know it's different teams every time. But what's going through your mind every time you got a game like this, conference? Like those are the ones that matter the most.
Those are where the most pressure kind of like gets in your head, and you just gotta really lock in and make sure that you're entirely focused in the match.
Almost definitely, just being focused. Just having the mindset. The mind is powerful.
Yes.
So as long as the back row gets the ball to Lucas sets it up. That's the recipe for success.
Personally, I have full confidence in our back row and Jared Baez to get that ball to Lucas.
Almost definitely. As Adrian Martinez, their setter, will be serving first. Daniel with the 3 ball. As Ian Schultz gets the first point. Jaguar side out on that one. Three ball from Judson. as the ball goes out of bounds on a blocking error by the Jaguars. Mikey Notel subbing in for Ramsey Rainman. Another jumper on the way. That sails out of bounds. Good eye by the back row. Diego Antunes now serving, having 301 kills on the season and 27 aces.
That's a kill from Reese Thompson from Judson.
Yeah, Lucas was right there, just couldn't get it up in the air.
No.
As Judson sides out on this one, Grant Shipley having 3 aces on the season with 51 kills. One ball from Jared. Judson keeping that one alive.
Beautiful recovery.
As that one hit them. Diego, nice recovery. And the Eagles are there for that one.
That was a really solid block from Judson.
No, yeah, great effort right there by the Eagles on that one. Shipley still serving. Another point right there by Ian Schultz. Diago subs in for Ian as Jared will be serving next. Jared with 17 aces on the season. As that one hits the net. As Mikey Notel subs back in. Reese Thompson serving. As the Jaguars get the point on that one. Pablo eager and ready to serve. That's how I was in my playing days. Short serve by Pablo as the Eagles kept that one alive. But so did the Jaguars as that ball goes to the scorer's table. Point for the Jaguars.
Beautiful ace.
As the Jaguars get the point on that one. As the Judson coach is discussing with the ref. As Pablo is now able to serve. Snodgrass with the attack. Jaguars recover. As the Jaguars get the point on that one off the blocking error from the Eagles.
Mauricio Martinez with that kill.
Snodgrass is now serving for the Eagles with 320 kills and 31 aces on the season. As that one goes into the net, side out Jaguars. Daniel Lopez is up to serve. .35 aces on the season, leads the team. 3-ball. And the Jaguars are there for the block on Martinez's attack attempt. As that one goes to the libero. Pablo, Lucas, Diago with the attack attempt. Snodgrass with that attack and gets the point for the Eagles. As the libero, Jackson Otto is serving. 14 aces on the season with that one kill. Eagles with that block. And Eagles were not there for that block. Diego Antunes with the point. Diago now serving. Ian Schultz checks back into the match. 2-ball. As that one goes out of bounds. Judson can't believe it.
From here, there was definitely no touch on that ball.
No. Three ball from Snodgrass as the Jaguars block Martinez's attack.
Just a little too slow on defense.
Now, when something like that happens, when you got to think in the moment, one arm or two arms, what is going on in your head?
Honestly, it kind of just depends on that ball. If I was in Thiago's position, I probably would have taken it with one and just laid my full body out on the court.
Yeah, and from the girls' season, yeah, you did that a lot.
Yes, I did. Out of bounds serve.
As Lucas Lapa, setter, now serving for the Jaguars. As the Golden Eagles get the point off the blocking error from Pablo. Notel subs back in, serving now. .14 aces on the season, 65 kills. As that one sails out of bounds, Jaguars get the point on that one.
The Eagles are just struggling with their serving today. But that's fine. We'll take the points.
They're getting the power. It's just the distance.
Exactly.
As Diego now serving. 3-ball to the setter.
Go, go, go.
As the Jaguars try to go for that one. Golden Eagles get the point. Notel subs back out. Daniel with the 0-ball, but Jared there to recover. As that one doesn't go over the net. As Shipley is now serving for the Eagles. Daniel with the 3 ball. Another Pablo point off the blocking error from the Golden Eagles.
Judson is really taking advantage of their unlimited subs.
Jared Baez now serving.
In. That was an amazing serve from Jared.
Yeah, them aces have been racking up as the season is going along. As Judson calls a timeout, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the set number 1.
Attend the only film event of its kind in Chicago's Southland. Featuring international short films and showcasing award-winning regional feature films. Watch movies, meet filmmakers, make friends. Chicago Southland International Film Festival at Governor State University. Real vision, real films.
And we are back. Set number 1. Jaguars up 15-10. What do the Eagles need to do in order to keep on going and maybe push this even more past 25?
Well, something that I'm seeing that's really good from Judson is their defense. Judson's defense is really strong in this game. What they need to do to overcome the Jaguars is to be able to finish the point and actually get their serves inbounds.
Yeah, with the errors, not only on the serving side, but in other aspects of the court, Judson needs to clean it up to make this go longer than 25, because there's been a couple of sets the Jaguars have had this season where the score was 30-28.
Yes.
So you definitely want to keep an eye on that as that one goes out of bounds. Reese Thompson now serving. Into the net.
Another serving error from Judson.
They're either going sailing out of bounds or they're either hitting the net. There's no in between.
There's no in between with them.
As a bunch of subs are coming in for Judson.
Elias Stommel came in as well, number 5 for the Jaguars.
Pablo now serving. Eagles keeping that one alive with the free ball. Jared to Elias. Judson cleans up that attack from Daniel Lopez as Pablo called for the ball, and Diego was right there. Communication and chemistry.
Communication and chemistry.
I mean, I get it. You'd rather have more than one person get the ball than no one get it at all, but
Exactly.
yeah, Diego had it right there. As Snodgrass is now serving
Out of bounds.
Judson with 6 serve errors, and the Jaguars only have 1. As that one goes into the net. Great serve right there by Daniel Lopez. As Judson calls another timeout, Jaguars are winning 18-12. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with set number 1. Back. Judson done with their huddle. Jaguars done with their huddle as well. As the Jaguars are up, leading this set 18-12. Now, what do the Jaguars got to do to put this set away?
We need to start having better communication on the court. We've had a few defensive errors that I feel like we could clean up, but I feel like this season we've been a pretty good defensive team, so they just need to clean up defense, and I feel like we'll be able to succeed.
Serve right there by Daniel, which is another ace.
Yeah. Racking up all the aces.
Leading the team in aces, which amazing. As that one goes out of bounds. 13 serving 19.
Jackson Otto from Judson with the serve.
Diego with the 3-ball. And Judson with the point. An attack error from Pablo. Two ball from Jared. Diego with the recovery. Pablo with the point.
A Pablo point.
Another one. As the Jaguars side out on that one, Diego Neves now serving.
Oh, out of rotation.
Out of rotation. Who was it?
It was Pablo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pablo was in the wrong spot.
When you have that happen with your right side, it's like you have your 3 defenders, and then you got the right side just right there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was Pablo that was out of rotation. Jump serve from Martinez that lands into the net.
That's 7 serving errors from Judson just in the first set.
Elias now serving.
Great defense, Elias.
Great dig. As Jared sends a free ball over. Martinez.
Oh, there was nobody there.
And those are the spaces you normally go for.
Yeah. Daniel just moved a little too early.
As Mikey is serving once again. Mikey Notel with the jumper. Daniel with the 2. Diego with the point.
Beautiful.
Diego with the serve. Grant Shipley serving now. Great eye by Daniel.
That gave me a little bit of a heart attack. I thought he was going to touch it.
I thought he was going to go for like a jump set or something.
Yeah.
Because most of the time he ducks, but this time went up in the air.
Yeah, the rule of thumb back there is that if it goes above your head or at your head, where you are in serve receive, it's probably out.
Jared with the serve. Eagles get an attack on that one. And Daniel gets the point on that one. Jared Baez now serving. 24-17. Serving for the set point.
Oh. serving on game point is probably one of the most pressure moments to have in volleyball.
Especially when you're on the other side.
Yes.
As Reese Thompson will be serving 18, serving 24. Diego with the 3 ball, as that one does not go over. Jared with the 3 ball. Pablo with the.
Ooh!
Pablo did 2 things. Everyone on the Jaguars keeping the ball alive. Jared, as Judson gets the point on that one. Great effort by the Jaguars to keep that one alive.
That one kept me on my toes. They're just out there sacrificing their bodies for that ball.
Yeah. Daniel to Elias. Golden Eagles with the block. Jared, Pablo. The block goes out of bounds. Jaguars get the point. They win set number 1, 25-20. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have set number 2 after this.
The College of Business is more than a college. It's a community.
People from every background, all striving for success and lifting each other up.
The professors challenge you by helping you see your potential and push beyond it.
That network continues to inspire me and reminds me where my story began.
CUB gave me knowledge, confidence, and a community that continues to lift me up.
This is my COB moment, and this is Gov State.
And we are back. Set number 2. Jaguars took set number 1. And both teams getting ready for set number 2. The Chicago Southland International Film Festival is happening this weekend, starting today, tomorrow, and Saturday, where films from all around are being shown. And me personally, it's one of the best weekends here on campus. You got plenty of days, 3 days worth of films, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Happening tonight, tomorrow, which is Friday, and then Saturday for day 3. Jaguars took set number 1. What was the difference for set number 1 between these 2 teams?
I feel like the Jaguars just decided to put the ball away more, and Judson really struggled with their serving. I think they had 7 serving errors in one set, which is 8 serving errors, and that is astronomical.
Yeah, no, especially just for one set alone. But Jaguars capitalized on everything that they can, and they definitely took set number 1. So Jaguars trying to end this in 3. Judson's trying to take this a little longer. So set number 2 is underway. Jaguars will be serving first. Lucas Lapa will be serving. As the refs going through everything, making sure rotations are right. Looking at both teams, as Lucas will be serving now.
Lucas Lava serving as we begin set 2.
Three ball from Snodgrass. As the Judson gets the point on the side out. Adrian Martinez now serving. Junior setter. Three ball from Diego. Golden Eagles recover and send that one out of bounds. Jaguars get the point on that one. Diego Antunez now serving. One ball from the libero. Snodgrass with the back row attack. As the Golden Eagles get the point on that one. Mikey Notel, junior outside hitter.
What a beautiful dig. Ooh, man, that was too close to the net.
As the Eagles score on that one, 3 serving 1. A jumper right into the net, side out Jaguars. Jared Baez now serving. One ball from the Golden Eagles. Jaguars right there for the block. Sends a free ball over. Diago, Lucas.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. As Judson gets the point on that one.
4 serving 2.
Daniel with the dig. As Jared keeps.
Beautiful. Oh, and that almost hit me.
Yeah, you got it. Yes, as that one almost landed into the booth.
If they wanted us to play, they could just tell us.
That is true, yeah. I'm ready. Daniel with the 3 ball. As Diego finds the corner, gets the point on that one. 3 serving 5. Pablo now serving. Jackson Otto subs in for Grant Shipley. I wouldn't even know how to grade that one. As Snodgrass sends it over. Diego to Jared. Daniel got blocked by the Golden Eagles. As that one gets through the Golden Eagles wall of blocking. As that one.
Yeah, that ball was in.
As the ball stayed in bounds for the Eagles point. 6 serving 3. Reese Thompson serving. Jared with the 3 ball. Diag. Eagles get the point on that one. Diego with the 3-ball. As Daniel tries a cross-court attack.
How could they even contest that ball was out? I saw it hit the line.
As Judson makes substitutions. Daniel now serving for the Jaguars as the Jaguars got the point on the last one. Snodgrass helping keeping that one alive as Jacob Smith attacks that one into the net. Nice save right there by the Eagles as Martinez gets the point. Mason Snodgrass now serving. The Eagles get a point on that one. As that one sails out of bounds. Jaguars get the point. As Thiago Neves will be serving now. 6 serving 9.
Ian Schultz with that set.
Daniel with the dig.
And
Diego with the point. The missile strikes again. Diego. As that one goes into the net, side out, Eagles.
Jackson Otto with the serve from the Eagles.
Daniel with the 3-ball. Eagles keep that one alive, and so does Jared.
Dolphin dive from Jared Bias.
The human pinball machine as Diego gets the point on that one. Lucas now serving. As that one goes out of bounds on the blocking area by the Jaguars. More subs come in for the Eagles, as Thompson is one of them. Diego, again. Diego with the point.
Judson can't seem to read Diego.
Jackson with the one-handed pass as Diego gets an ace on that one. 10 serving 11. Diego with the jumper. Shipley with the attack as the Jaguars are right there for that one. Martinez to Thompson. Jared keeps that one alive. as Diego sends that one over. As the Jaguars get the block on that one off Mason Snodgrass's attack. 11 all. Lucas sends that one over. Snodgrass and Lucas each had a turn on that one.
So on that one, the ref is calling that, I'm guessing Grant Shipley's arm was over the net.
Diego with another ace. As Judson calls a timeout. 13 serving 11. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with set number 2.
Our independent film and digital imaging program is 2 parts. So it's independent film, and then a digital imaging part is photography. Our program immerses students in all aspects of filmmaking and photography, empowering students to become true independent creatives.
And we're back. Judson calling a timeout on this one. So the ref called an over the net.
Yeah. So with that call can either, when they do this motion, it can either be a back row attack or the hitter put their hand over the net, which in volleyball you can't go under the net and put your feet under that line, and you can't go over the net as well because you're going on the other side of the playing field.
Yeah, Judson was definitely disappointed on that one, but right call by the refs. As Diego is now ready to serve again. Otto with the 2 ball. As Jared tries to go for that one. Point for the Eagles. Mikey Notel with the serve. Jared with the 3 ball. And Pablo gets the point off the blocking error.
There's another Pablo point for you.
Diego with 6 kills, Pablo with 5, and Daniel with 3. As that one doesn't go over, Jaguars get the point on that one. For a minute, I thought it was going to keep going and come to us.
Yeah.
As Jared's now serving.
Great serve from Jared.
Mason with the 3 ball as Judson gets the point off the blocking error. Grant Shipley, middle blocker, now serving. I was just waiting for that to happen. Another Pablo point. Pablo Pascal now serving. How much time is given for you to serve? Because sometimes I feel like the players go right away and some of them take their time.
So in the rules, it states that we are given 8 seconds, but these seconds are very long seconds.
Okay. As the Jaguars get the point on that one.
Judson's coach asking how many timeouts he has left.
'17 serving 14. As Judson calls the timeout. Jaguars up 17-14. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Attend the only film event of its kind in Chicago's Southland. Featuring international short films and showcasing award-winning regional feature films. Watch movies, meet filmmakers, make friends. Chicago Southland International Film Festival at Governor State University. Real vision, real films.
And we are back. Jacob Smith, captain, as well as the head coach, talking things over as the Jaguars are ready from their huddle. Pablo's continuing his serve. Otto with the pass. Thompson sends it over. Lucas to Jared, to Daniel, as the Jaguars get the point.
18-14. Pablo Pascual serving.
As the ball goes over, Daniel, Lucas, Diago. As the Jaguars get the point right there off the dig error by the Golden Eagles.
Another sub from Judson being Mikey Notel.
As that one sails out of bounds. 15-19 as Elias is now in the game. As Daniel gets that point.
That was right in the corner.
Didn't get the night on that one, on the second one. More subs for the Eagles as Martinez subs in.
Also Matthew Leaf.
Otto with the pass. Snodgrass with the attack. Elias sets it up for Diego, and Diego gets the point. Daniel continuing his serve. As that one goes into the net. 16 serving 21.
The Jaguars just need to execute to finish this match.
Jared with the 2-ball. As Pablo sends that one over. Martinez to Pablo.
Beautiful kill.
Diego with another one. What'd you see in that one?
It was just beautiful. It was the perfect setup.
Yeah, anytime the ball goes up in the air, you're just waiting for that to happen, and Diego got that point.
Gavin Olsen serving for Thiago Neves.
Gavin's got a powerful serve. Otto with the pass.
Blocking error from Ian Schultz.
Judson, 17 serving 22. Iago Neves, number 12 for the Jaguars.
Jared Bias back in for the Jaguars.
If that one goes into the net.
Side out, Jaguars.
Another Eagles serving error.
Jaguars have the ball on the serve. As Aaliyah sends it over. And it's not Matthew Leif gets the point. Thompson serving in for Leaf. Adrian Martinez, the setter, getting ready to serve. Just making sure no one slips and falls. But yeah, it was like that last time on the last game. I kept having all those towel breaks.
The warmer that it gets outside, the slipperier the floor gets in here.
Diego to Elias. Cross court attack. 24, serving 18.
Nico subbing in for Diego.
As Nico gets ready to serve for the set point. Otto to Martinez.
Beautiful dig, Jared. And a wonderful block.
As the Jaguars get the point on that one. And set number 2, 25-18. Don't go anywhere. Set number 3 is underway after this.
This program in political and social justice is open to anyone that is interested in issues related to social justice. We look at theories that talk about race, that talk about class, that talks about elites, that talks about social movements. So it's really about applying what we'd say are some social and political theories to real life issues. To think about it, when you're thinking about applying even to our program, know that you're going to be a part of a very well-oiled, loving family that is going to help you, as I said before, to become this major change agent in whatever area that you're thinking that you want to effect change in.
Welcome back for set number 3. Jaguars up 2-0. And Judson and the Jaguars are both still in the huddle, so let's see what today's National Food Day is. National Pimento Cheese Day.
I've never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
I was about to say it's a good dip. If we can have the graphic back up, it's a good dip, especially got your crackers and other stuff. But no, it's pretty good. I've had it a couple times.
I'm going to have to try that.
Yeah, definitely want to celebrate today. Looking at the stats from both teams, the one thing that stands out the most is service errors.
Yeah, service errors are really important in a match because that's a point given up. So the Judson Eagles have 11 serving errors, meaning that they've given up 11 points just based off of serves this whole game. Meanwhile, the Jaguars only have 7, so that's not as wanted in a game, but it's better than having 11.
Most definitely. Having 8 errors just alone in the first set, and then you had a couple more in the second set. Those are points you definitely don't want to give up, especially with set number 1 going the way it did. You just can't do that. You can't make the errors. But the Jaguars are up 2-0 in set number 3. Judson's going to try to take this to 5, and the Jaguars are going to try to take this in 3. So more volleyball. As the ref looks at the rotations, making sure everyone's in the right spot. With set number 3, Judson will be serving.
I'd also like to shout out that the JV Jaguars won their match against the Judson Eagles before this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was a great one to witness, yeah. As the Jaguars have their starters out, Elias will be setting. And Judson has their starters out, same starters. As Judson is serving, as Otto sends it over, Jared to Elias. As Otto set that one up for Matthew Snodgrass. Mason Snodgrass, apologies. As Judson gets the point. As Diego tries to send that one over, but it goes against the net.
The set was just a little bit too low for Diego to contact it at the proper height.
2 serving 0. Daniel to Elias. The Golden Eagles keep that one alive as that one sails out of bounds. As Snodgrass gets that one. Elias to Pablo. Watch out. Everybody's got to be ready for that one as Pablo gets another point on the night. Snodgrass. As Judson gets the point on that one.
Judson subbing in Adrian Martinez and Reese Thompson.
Martinez, Jared with the 3 ball as Ian sends that one out of bounds.
Another low set.
Diego to Elias. Pablo once again. 3 serving 4.
3 serving 4, Diego Martinez serving.
Diego with the jump serve. Snodgrass to Martinez. To Shipley. Jaguars keeping that one alive. As Justin gets the point on that one.
Yeah, we were clearly in the net and under the net on that one.
5 serving 3. Mikey Notel serving. 2-ball from Diego. And another point from Pablo.
Pablo is on fire tonight.
Absolutely. Grant Shipley now serving with a floater. Diego with the 2. And Daniel with the point off the blocking error.
Asking our line judge, Landon Nash, if that was a touch or not. And there was no touch, so it is the Jaguars' point.
As Justin's coach discussing it over with the ref. Pablo getting ready to serve. Not what I expected.
Not what I expected either. I see the strategy though. Judson really struggles when they're given a short serve. Now Coach Ray is talking to the down ref.
As Reese Thompson now serving for the Judson Eagles. 7 serving 5. Diego with the 2-ball. Elias gives it to Daniel. Daniel gets the point on that one off the blocking error from the Golden Eagles.
Horacio Martinez and Matthew Leaf checking in again for the Eagles.
Daniel with an ace once again. Daniel up again with the jumper. Jared, Diego, Daniel, that one goes out of bounds off the blocking error.
I just love watching the Jaguars play defense. It's beautiful.
There's not one single person that does not dive on that floor for the ball.
Especially our libero, Jared Baez.
Oh, he's all over the place.
He's all over the place.
Snodgrass. As the ball was set from Martinez, as he gets the point. Golden Eagles get the point on that one.
Ramsey checking in again for the Eagles.
Mason Snodgrass with the jumper. Diego, Elias, Pablo. That one went out of bounds. As that one goes over, Elias saves it. Diego,
3-ball.
Daniel, as Judson gets the point on that one. 9 serving 8. 10 serving 8 now. Jared with the 2-ball. Elias, Diego, another one.
And it was in. The Jaguars need to take a deep breath here.
As Pedro Oliveira is serving. Golden Eagles with another point. Daniel to Elias. Daniel.
Blocking error from the Eagles.
10 serving 11 as Elias is serving. Jared to Elias. Pablo sends it down.
Pablo point.
All. Blocked by the Jaguars. As Martinez and the Eagles get the point on that one.
Adrian Martinez and Reese Thompson checking it again for the Eagles.
Diego, Elias. As the Jaguars get the point on that one. No, those are the best ones. When you're in the back row, they pass it to the setter, and then you get in motion to go get that point.
Yeah, it just seems like an easy, open gym kind of ball.
Diego with the dig. Elias to Daniel.
Barely out.
Yeah.
I did not see any sort of touch on that ball.
Nope.
Mikey Notel back in to serve.
Diego with the point on that one. 13 all. Jared Baez now serving.
Beautiful serve.
Snodgrass with the 3-ball. As the Jaguars are there for that one. Jared with the dig. Elias, Pablo, but that one hit the antenna.
It was so close.
So close. 14 serving 13 with Grant Shipley serving. Daniel with the 2-ball. As that one goes out of bounds on the attack error.
The Jaguars really need to focus in these kind of moments.
Daniel with the 3-ball. As Pedro gets the point on that one. Pedro Oliveira. 14 serving 15. Pablo now serving. Martinez with the 3 ball. Snodgrass sends it over to Diego. 16, serving 14. Jared with the 3 ball. Daniel with the point. Eagles were right there for the block, but it hits the ceiling.
Matthew Leith and Horacio Martinez checking it again.
Otto saves the ball as the Eagles send the ball over. Jaguars send that one over as Judson recuperates. Elias to Daniel to Diego. Diego Antunes with the point. 16 all. Snodgrass sends it over, but the Jaguars right there for the block. Oliveira and Antunes. 17 serving 16.
There is nothing a team can do when Pedro and Diego get in front of them for a block.
As Judson calls a timeout, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back. Jaguars leading this one 17-16 in set number 3. What do the Jaguars got to do to put this one away?
They really just have to focus and take a deep breath. I feel like they're all really in their heads and being not being cool under pressure right now. They just need to be cool under pressure and be able to get the job done.
Oh, absolutely. With the Jaguars, there's sometimes where you see more than one. Sometimes you don't see any at all. But it's the communication that needs to keep going for the Jaguars to finish out this one, as the Jaguars are ready to serve, and Judson just ends their huddle. Daniel Lopez still serving for the Jaguars. As the Eagles keep that one alive. Jared with the dig. And Pedro with the point. Pedro Oliveira, 18 serving 16. Daniel with the jumper. Eagles keep that one alive. Elias to Pablo.
And we get another Pablo point.
Absolutely.
Another timeout from Judson.
As the Jaguars lead this one 19-16. Don't go anywhere. We're still in the third set.
Attend the only film event of its kind in Chicago's Southland. Featuring international short films, and showcasing award-winning regional feature films. Watch movies, meet filmmakers, make friends. Chicago Southland International Film Festival at Governor State University. Real vision, real films.
Welcome back. Set number 3. Jaguars leading this one 19-16. Last home game, last regular season game for the Jaguars, because next week is playoffs. The Jaguars will be playing on Thursday in the semifinals because they got the bye. So they will not be playing the quarterfinals on Tuesday, but they will be playing on Thursday, hosting whoever wins the 3rd seed against the 6th seed, as St. X will be hosting the 4-5 winner and Governor State's hosting the 3-6 winner. Viterbo and Judson are fighting for the 5th and 6th seed right now, and Olivet and St. Ambrose are at 3 and 4. So playoffs definitely start next week. Stay tuned. Judson tries to get the ball over, but Pedro Oliveira and Elias are both there for the double block. So with the girls, it's the top 8 teams that go into playoffs, but for the guys, it's the top 6 teams that go into playoffs. Is there, elaborate?
So the reason that there's 8 for the women's side rather than the men's side having 6 is because our conference in the women's side is a lot larger. So for example, we have Mount Mary, and we have, I'm trying to think of who else in the conference doesn't have a men's team. St. Francis, that's getting a men's team. South Bend doesn't have a men's team, and Northwest doesn't have a men's team. So that's why our conference is so much larger.
As the Jaguars keep that one going. Justin gets the point. So yes, there are, how many teams again for the men's?
For the men's, there's 8.
8, so the top 6 move on.
Yeah, and then for the women's last year, it was 12, and the top 8 move on.
Okay. It's Snodgrass sends that one on the serve, but doesn't get the dig on that one.
Diego looks like he's out for revenge.
Absolutely. Last time these two teams played each other at Judson, it went to 5. So the Jaguars are really ready for this one.
Yeah, that 5th set score was Jaguars 15, and then Judson 13. So it was very close. The floor is very slippery today.
Yep. Judson saves that one on a free ball. Oliveira to Elias to Pablo. Another point for Pablo. Pedro Oliveira now serving for the Jaguars. Otto with the 3 ball. Jaguars keeping that one alive. Pablo sends it over.
Oh. Ramsey with the kill from Judson.
Absolutely. A diagonal down ball is just.
one more point till the Jaguars take the match.
As that one goes out of bounds.
I jinxed it. Adrian Martinez and Reese Thompson coming back in for the Eagles.
19-24.
Jeremy Lin going in for Pablo.
Linsanity. As the Jaguars get the win on the service area being match point. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with a special interview.
Our independent film and digital imaging program is two parts. So it's independent film, and then a digital imaging part is photography. Our program immerses students in all aspects of filmmaking and photography, empowering students to become true independent creatives.
Welcome back. Jaguars win this one 3-0. I am joined here by Captain Diego Antunez. Diego, you had 15 kills in this match. What is your preparation? What's your mindset? Talk me through it.
Everything starts before the game, so I always bring a good energy to their court. We have to be here before the game, preparing the mind, our body to play a game like that. Also, my teammates always help me to get better energy. Like everyone together, we work hard as a team, so that's the result, not just mine. It's the whole team.
Absolutely. Great job by everybody. Last time Jaguars played Judson, it went to 5. You remember?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So what was the game plan going into this one?
The energy, definitely. We play together as a team, and we have been preparing each practice with an objective, because we are getting ready for the playoff, and we have been playing with good teams, and that also helps to see what are the abilities that we have to work on.
Yeah, no, absolutely. With all these wins, win number 12 in the conference, you guys will have the second seed in the bye. How does it feel to be in the playoffs for the first time in program history?
In this program, it feels really good, satisfying, because this is a new program, and this is the first time in the CCAC, and we are in the playoff. So that's the first time in the history of this university, and the whole team, we feel really good about it.
Okay. Any shout-outs you want to give? Anybody you want to shout out?
Excuse me?
Saludos. Any shout-outs you want to give?
To my family, they're in Venezuela. They're watching the game, Saludos a mi familia, a mi novia y a todos los que siempre me están apoyando.
There you have it. Shout out to the family and everybody who supports him. Well, thank you, Diego. Jaguars win this one, 3-0. Tune in next Thursday as the Jaguars will be hosting the semifinal here in New York. I have been Francisco Mendoza, joined by Alana Morgan, Diego Antunes. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, go and then never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah.